Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Arsenal support to do this back for you with another video in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The Legend Anthology acceleration event kicked off today. I put together a list over the last couple of days in a bit of testing with a friend. Kind of saying, you know, all gas, no brakes. Funnily enough, this guy ended up limited in the event, which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, overall, fairly standard stuff. Did decide to throw in a Revolution Synchron, a Jet Synchron here, accompanied by a copy of Tuning and 3 Get On Your Mark, Get Set Duels, to kind of, you know, more consistently tutor for these guys. Technically, we could also access these via Accel Synchron. Yeah, kind of seeing how this goes. Threw in TG Glaive Blaster. Incredibly cool Synchro monster. I really like this guy. It's a double banish for like an extra deck summoned guy. It's 4K, technically also like an extender, which is kind of cute. So yeah, let's just see how this goes, jump into some games, and yeah, pretty much it, I guess. Let's rev it up. But I think we're fine for the follow-up. Remote and smartphone in hand. And our opponent has to deal with like Braver Crystal Wing. Shouldn't be too easy. Oh. Mixed Cowboy, so the first Crimson Nova already kills. That is so funny. That is so funny. Also takes 3k, yeah. I'm once again going first, but this is off of a lost coin toss. Should I be scared? Maybe. I mean, this is once again like a crazy hand, you know, we've drawn starter plus a lot of extenders, so, you know, send it, you know. Do we just make Plat Gadget, or we could technically Converter for Telephone here, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think we'll just turn these two into a Platinum Gadget, if anything, and hope the zone math still works out. I mean, Converter immediately gives us access to Librarian, so I think that's a fairly obvious line. Target Remoten. Go Telephone for Southphone here, which immediately can bring out Remoten again. I'm tunneling hard into this, like, just like Librarian, draw like a bazillion cards. Let's hope we draw something. I mean, it's a draw too, so like we will find something, I guess. Just make this a whole lot easier. This would be a big choke point if I wasn't drawing 2 cards. Yep, there's a junk box. Reptinus is like fine. Reptinus is whatever, to be honest. What's the best course of action here? Telephone, gamble on what we reveal, I guess, probably, yeah. If anything, if Telephone rolls a 4, we can make Glaive Blaster, and that's like all I currently like kind of care about. Yeah. We Earphone, make Stardust Charge. I'm playing another 5, or rather the other 5 that I'm playing is Accel Synchron. Yeah, we just summon back Earphone. Make a Stardust Charge, and then we can make Glaive Blaster. Like Earth Synchro is live extreme. I guess, yeah, we get to make him. Honestly, this was all I wanted out of this event, because I think this guy is so sick, like, such a sick card. Hopefully this will help, I guess. Could have probably just like made like a bunch of different endboard pieces here. Although granted, I am not playing that many. We should work on that. But I feel like that's... I just wanted to make Glaive Blaster. How? It's like the second time in 3 games. I'm unironically considering playing Stardust Dragon at this point. Artillery, Catapult, Turtle. Interesting. Oh, that's a bunch of Gaias. I lived! I definitely didn't think I would, but... let's see if I, like, maybe can make it out of this. Probably not. But we'll see. I think we lead Smartphone in, like, every and any case here. The way, oh my god. That's a set of cards. I mean, funnily enough, we can actually resolve the on your mark, get set duel, which is nice. For once that comes up. Is it Ref Synchron? Or is it Jet? I want to say Jet, because that way we have a discount for the 1-for-1. And we can keep remote in hand for like a repair unit. Technically we could also grab Ref Synchron, but I'd like to, you know, get a bit more value out of the Ref Synchron than, you know, just being a 1-for-1 discard. Yeah, and then we just machine dupe. We just get it massively twisted. And start resolving Saffons. There is our level 1 tuner. Me on my way to once again overextend into Blade Blaster for like absolutely... Oh, is it maybe Converter? I think it's Converter, yeah. I'm very much, you know, saying that is a Converter that we pick up. We make Hyper Librarian. We still have a life Salphon, which is into... Granted, we could turn these into Platinum Gadget. Going. I feel like we resolve the Salphon first, though, because we can't, like... Can't clog our zones anyways, which is nice. Oh, that is insane. That is quite literally insane. That gadget here. Keep in mind that we need to like keep these zones a bit free and also maybe play on this side of the board a bit more. Go Telephone here. Get that sweet pot of greed in. It's probably like the literal like crack cocaine for anyone that like runs a synchro deck like this chain link, just like chain link 1 librarian, chain link 2 formula synchron. Holy yikes. Smart fashion. Oh, I can still normal summon. Oh, this is about to get very silly, right? Oh yeah, let's finally commit on normal summon, I guess. Okay, yeah. It's just, you know, 5 minutes into the turn. Oh, wait. I haven't normaled. This event sure needs, like, more Delta Accel Synchro summoning, so, you know, that's I think, a good decision to make here. Still leaves us with, like, a lot, you know. And, you know, Stardust Charge is still a draw, which is kind of cute. Oh, the boy! He showed up! We'll make a Shooting Quasar, I think, here. Just for the flavor, you know. Just because we can. Shooting Quasar Dragon. God, what a cool card. But I feel like that's very much my nostalgia bias for like 5Ds. I mean, we still have like a lot of cards in hand to like work with. Question is, what do we want to do with them? I could put this smartphone on the board. I think is a very good start. And then I think we banish 2 Earths from the graveyard for a certain favorite of mine. And make a Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. I think that's a very, very good line to take here. Special this card, yes sir. I think it's Saffron Boombox. I don't think I need to keep these in rotation at the moment. Put a Redux on the board. But almost misclicked there and made Vanilla Stardust Dragon. This is not Edison. We have this one now. Although granted, if I have the gas, why not make OG Stardust Dragon here, you know? Why not just make OG Stardust Dragon if I still have the gas after this? Which I think I do, yeah. Unless I, like, absolutely mess up, like, anything. Which, you know, that's a real possibility, so, let's make Braver. There's no applicable card in the deck. Gee, I wonder where that Life Extreme went. That's a scoop, yeah. But I feel like I can still make a Stardust here, because Converter's still alive. That's a good one. That's a very good one, yeah. That is a really good one, actually. I think we're tuning here first. We will tuning for a Revolution Synchron. Mill a Saffron that I would have also liked in my hand, realistically, but you know. We'll pitch Redux. I could have actually gone Telephone here, realistically, yeah. Because I already have a Saffron in the grave. Remoten's a good one. Yeah, Remoten's a good one. We'll go Remoten, grab a smartphone here. Yeah, just grab smartphone. I think if anything we convert for telephone at like a point. Make earphone with these two. Make a Portal Dragon with the Ref Synchron in hand and the earphone on the board. But I think we can make a couple synchro guys. A couple city synchro guys, yeah. I think we keep the Ref Synchron engraved for now. This way we can just like go through an Accel Stardust here and kind of get a bit more value in, because the Accel Synchro Stardust brings the smartphone back. Yeah, it's Accel Stardust here. Could have also made Crystal Wing, but there's no Nibiru here to respect, so that's a thing. Summon Smartphone. Oh, Smartphone's a pretty good one, honestly. It's a very good one. Although Saffron's also very tempting, realistically. Yep, I think we'll grab a Saffron here. We'll go ahead and deck thin, because we have sneakily made our way into a Braver Dragon without a whole lot of resource usage. So on 5 cards in hand, you know, because we've added a couple along the way. And the greatest part of it all is that we still have our normal. We'll just normal the Southon realistically. Yeah. We'll just run out Southon. I have a repair unit in hand, I can, you know, kind of chill a bit on a lot of these things. That's a boombox and that's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead, grab that guy. I think here we sync converter for a telephone. Try and get like librarian here. Like a bit odd because we've already gone through like a couple synchros, but you know, might as well get like 1 or 2 draws in on along the way. If we still have, you know, the option to do that. Mod one's a good one. We can at least get in that sweet, sweet draw 2 over these idiots. Granted, I do still have a... like a Quasar Glaive Blaster line. That's pretty nice, though. I think I just make like Quasar one. It's cool, right? So we have this guy still in grave. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, alright. I have a lot of effects in the graveyard that we can activate. God damn. Yeah, we repair unit here. Discard the boombox and we need to target earphone here because we want the level 4 synchro. Yeah, non-synchros. I do sometimes know what my cards do. Mill a converter, unfortunate, but this is a level 1 tuner that we can simply turn into a Stardust Charge Warrior and just make a Quasar. OG Quasar, not the retrain, not the new retrain. We make OG Quasar in this household. Can fire the get on your mark, get set duel, I guess, just for, you know, the heck of it. And equip the earphone from the graveyard. And we do have like a boatload of follow up here. So I would have liked to like maybe find like one more like extender. Do I put the Redox on the board just for the heck of it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put him on the board, you know, put him in, coach. He's been here, he's been a good boy. He's been only one of the best of boys. And for there, we go Redox pass. Accompanied by, you know, Quasar and a Braver, but you know, there's a Redox on the board and we passed on it. The progression series special. The nice part is, on this board, I cannot get Rageki'd, which is very nice, you know? That happened more times than I would like to admit. How good is this machine you, by the way, on a follow-up? It's fine, realistically. 2 remoteness is pretty good. Sadly not playing Levier, which might not be legal. I'd need to check if Levier is legal, and then, like, I don't know, talk about it in like a post whatever this nonsense was deck profile, but we will see what our opponent wants to do in the face of the end-all, be-all boss monster of the 5Ds anime and one brave boy. And Redox. Fine. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Oh! That's a deck, yeah. I think we braver Vion, right? Especially if this is like a normal Vion. Because like Vion is insane value if he resolves. Just dumps Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist gets to add like another guy. Ferris. Discard Ferris. Yeah, Ferris is perfectly fine. I would like to know more about your hand, silly hero player. Battle. Okay, Honest Neos in hand. Impressive. Hits his head on the Redox. Okay. Impressive. I mean, that's the most threatening endboard piece on this like entire board. Like, I'd not be surprised, you know. Yeah, Redox returns to the hand. He would just try and mop up, I guess. we do have quite a couple options. That range from... Oh, we don't have that many options left. We actually don't. Wait a minute. Go Braver Effect and Earphone. Target Remoten. The Life Extreme chase out the back row. It's a Reborn. That's kind of funky. We will go Redox. Discard him. And another Earth. Do we make Stardust because he's cool? Yeah, I think we just make Stardust because it's cool. Let's wrap it up, guys. One last time. Such a sick card. We'll go combat. Braver. Let's cross Crusader. Wazer once. And then we let Stardust Dragon end this game. Stardust Dragon, end this silly GX deck. But, yeah, man, I had my doubts before this event started, but god damn. The fact that, like, a lot of, you know, the common endboard pieces for Synchro Decks are, you know, heavily restricted, like Baron and Savage over here, both, you know, serving their time. Levy is sadly also banned. Okay, that is something that I did want to check. Overall, this was fine. Did make a couple changes based on a couple incidents that may or may not have made their way into this video that I'd rather not talk about again. On your mark, get set, duel. Sounds cool, but the problem is just like tuning is like a much better card. And I feel like for like a Synchron package, if you want to run it, you probably just run like the one tuning, the one ref Synchron, and like a jet Synchron maybe. Didn't come up too much, the jet Synchron, I'd say. But it was nice to like have a target, especially since you can just like access it via like an Accel Synchron in the extra deck, which can be kind of cute even if it did not come up. Otherwise, I think the changes I made along the way to the extra deck are very good. Initially, I was still on like a couple more links, including the one and only access code talker you are allowed to play. But I feel like having, you know, this like more, you know, synchro heavy approach probably is not only in theme but also appropriate for the event. I think if anything, if you're looking for something to play in this, Gaiam or Dragon Shell is like a good way to like recycle synchros, and otherwise I think you like spare a slot or two after, you know, because I don't think on your mark, get set, duel is that crazy. You can probably play like this is also like another real throwback. You could probably make like a good case for Pot of Avarice in such an environment. Maybe run like a Gizmek Naganaki in this just to like fix up the numbers for starters a bit. But the deck didn't seem too bricky overall between like 3 South on 3 gamer and the 1/1 for 1. You're usually pretty fine. But yeah, these are just some, you know, thoughts that I had here. I don't know. I like the Ref Synchron when it came up, but otherwise I feel like it's not, you know, revolutionizing the deck in any way, shape, or form. If anything, the artwork's at least cute. But yeah, with all that off the way, once again, let me know what you think of these, like, you know, event compilations that I'm doing or have been doing for like recent events, where I just, you know, sit down for an hour and then put a couple games together and kind of wrap this whole thing up with like the list where I, you know, landed. But with all that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching. A huge thanks for, you know, the huge amount of support on that vlog. You know, all the comments have been very nice. Thank you so much. It's kind of, you know, a bit nerve-wracking to put your face on the internet, but yeah, very appreciated. Thank you guys so very much. So yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. But until then, bye.